Good morning, everyone. Today is our 9th day in Kazakhstan. This morning, we will be visiting the singing dunes in Altyn Emel National Park. So first, we will go to the visitor center to purchase the entry ticket, register ourselves, and to provide all the identity details. It is important to do so because we will be entering into an area of nowhere. No receptions, no lightings, no signs, and even Google Maps cannot locate our position in this area. So, if anyone don't leave the national park by sunset, or in any case of any emergency, the officials will have the visitor's identity and do the necessary. We are really excited for this trip because we are not only expecting to see the dunes, but also to enjoy hundreds of kilometers driving in the desert using our 4x4 car. Here is where all the excitement starts, and this entrance gate marks the last civilization before everything opens up into the wild. Because the national park doesn't have a good signal reception, we have to rely on the paper map provided by Altyn Emel Visitor Center. The visitor center is located in Bashi village, marked by the red rectangle on this map. From the visitor center, we have to follow the red arrow down to Kardan Shigan, then follow the road all the way down to Singing Dunes. The total round-trip distance is about 100 kilometers, which may require 1.5 hours one way. As soon as the paved roads disappears, the sandy soil, the reeds, and the stunning snow-capped mountains in the distance immediately make us all fall in love with this place. We stop by and take our moment to stare at this stunning view. Along the way, it's just you, your family, your car, and no one else, on the raw, dusty tracks stretching endlessly into the horizon. The car hums over gravel and sand, sometimes gliding, sometimes bouncing. Every mile feels like you're going deeper into the forgotten world. There is a strange silence here, no city noise, no crowds, just wind brushing across the land and the occasional sight of wild animals in the distance. Reminders that this place still belongs to nature.
Dan aku jam 1 pagi sholat, Pak.
Oh. We are suddenly surprised by a herd of cows has slowly taken over the path. They move at their own pace, completely unbothered, as if the road belongs to them. There is no honking, no rushing, just the engine idling and the soft sound of wind across the open land. For a moment, everything feels still. We patiently wait, watching them pass one by one, and when the last cow finally clears the road, we continue driving. a little slower, a little more present, and fully immerse into the rhythm of the wild. As you drive, the road becomes more unpredictable. You can feel every bump, every shift. It's raw, untamed, and incredibly exciting. Out of nowhere, a massive sand dune rises from the flat earth, like something unreal. A giant golden wave frozen in time, surrounded by mountains and endless desert. We finally here on the Singing Dunes, hidden deep inside Altyn Emel National Park, lies one of Kazakhstan's most surreal natural wonders. Formed over thousands of years by shifting winds and sand carried from the Ili River, this massive dune stands like a golden giant in the middle of the desert. What makes it truly special isn't just its size, but its voice, which is how it got its name. When the sand moves, it produces a deep, low, humming sound, a phenomenon that has fascinated travelers for centuries. Local ones believe it was the spirit of the desert, or even the echoes of ancient legend buried beneath the sand. Today, the Singing Dune remains incredibly well preserved. Despite strong winds and changing seasons, it has held its shape for generations, a rare natural wonder that doesn't scatter or disappear. Up close, the texture of the sand glows under the sun, shifting between warm gold or soft amber tones.
Kita nggak boleh dari atas itu berarti. Gapin digendong aja kalau di atas, Pak.
Iya. Climbing to the top reveals endless panoramic views, desert plains stretching forever, rugged mountains in the distance, and the quiet stillness of nature all around. But the most magical moment comes when the dune begins to sing. A soft, vibrating hum rolls across the sand, subtle, mysterious, and deeply calming. It's not just something you hear, it is something you feel. After having a lot of fun in the dunes, we are making our way out from the wild to see the civilization again before this place turns into a pitch black. For hundreds of kilometers, we drive slowly and safely with maximum speed of 50 to 60 kilometers an hour. Speeding in this area is really dangerous, where a car can easily slide sideways due to the dry sandy soil that make it very slippery at high speed. After all, it is one grade of a journey. Getting back on the pavement road makes us feel completely alive again. Now, we are heading to our hotel in Almaty city center and stay there for a night. It takes around 275 kilometers from here to our hotel, with roughly around 4 hours of driving time.